Previously on Secrets.
Can I talk to you?
Yo, stop with your wife. What did you just say?
Theo, where are you?
Does Greg know?
Yes. Damn.
You alright? I'm alright. I just miss Theo, that's all. You just miss him? Why don't you go upstairs, unpack, get settled, and I'll come up there and I'll give you a private preview of my new lingerie line.
Hey, you got a bunch of women running around your house in lingerie. Can we go there first?
Yeah, just like him. Always late, never on time.
Who always late?
I think my marriage is over.
So now what?
I mean, you're gonna have to talk to your wife about that.
Look, there's two sides to every story.
Miles came to me and told me you two slept with each other.
What?
The woman I slept with is Theo's wife.
Theo, I need you.
I need some time.
If I really told you the truth, I couldn't bear the thought of you leaving me. Lost, I don't know what to do. It was not meant to be known or seen by you. That's why I keep it confidential. I lie just to keep it hidden. I miss the days where we were so honest. They say what goes around comes back around. Now I see. It's hard to speak the truth when the truth can set you free. So many nights of crying, trying to control the other side of me. It's hard to speak the truth when the truth can set you free from secrets. Oh, secrets. Oh, secrets.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Ashley.
Good morning, sir. Here's the itinerary for your interview today.
Just bring it into the meeting when we have it, okay?
Okay.
Sure you're ready to give all this up?
Oh, Mr. Jameson.
Please, call me Miles.
All right, Miles.
Miles.
Miles, we've been doing some research on you, and we have found out that you are the top creative director for your firm in the whole West Coast, and everyone speaks very highly of you.
Well, I'm quite humbled by that. I always try to do my best. Quite frankly, I believe if my best is not good enough, I'm not doing my job. My number one motto is that the client always deserves to get what they want. It's the old saying says, happy client. Well, I think you gentlemen already know the rest.
We know the rest. That's the kind of attitude we need at Dell Marketing Firm. We need someone to bring Dell Marketing to the next level. It's what we need to bring the East Coast to where it needs to be, and even the West Coast eventually.
Looking at the stats in your record, what's your firm in $10.5 million a year? The average person brings in $5 million. Also, Listen, new clients request you.
You know, if you're chosen, you're not only running this office, you'll be running the entire East Coast operation and the West Coast operation once we set it up.
Well, if I am chosen, what exactly is the company offering?
We know you're talking to other firms. We know you have other offers. Here's what we are offering. I've been at this company almost 40 years, and it's time for me to retire. I want to focus on my family. I want to enjoy life. So you would become the new executive director.
Wow.
At a salary of $250,000 and a sign-on bonus of $50,000.
Your salary now is $200,000. That's a $50,000 increase.
We would cover your moving expenses, your storage needs, and for the first year, we would put you up at our company's executive suite.
Just so I'm understanding, I want to make sure I'm hearing you guys clearly. The starting salary for the executive director here at Dell Marketing, $250,000, plus an additional $50,000 signing bonus. And for the first year, I'm actually living in the company's executive suite.
That's correct.
Wow.
So, what do you think?
Gentlemen, that sounds really, really good. That sounds pretty good. I would ask, if possible, may I have just a little bit more time to review the proposal? Just a week.
That's fair.
I promise I'll have my decision for you.
We look forward to hearing from you. But now, gentlemen, the most important matter. How about we go get some lunch?
That sounds like a plan. Thank you again.
Aaliyah! Aaliyah! Aaliyah, I heard you ring the doorbell. Aaliyah! Girl, I know you hear me ring this doorbell. And why is your door unlocked? Are you okay? I got your message. Oh, wait, what is that smell? When was the last time you showered? You stink! And you look a mess. What is wrong?
I think my marriage is over.
What do you mean? Girl, stop playing. You know Theo loves you.
That's what I thought.
Okay, so y'all had an argument. I thought being married was about being in love and having little fights here and there, and then having makeup sex.
I don't think there's going to be any makeup sex this time.
Oh my God, what happened?
You remember when I told you I met this guy named Miles at the bar the other night?
Yeah.
And you remember I told you he tried to get me to go to his hotel room?
Yeah, you told me you turned him down and he left. That's what happened, right? He left and you went home?
Yeah, I had a few more drinks. And then I went home.
Okay, so what's the problem?
Miles is Theo's best friend / brother from childhood. They went to school like all their life, all the way up and through college.
What? Seriously? But you couldn't have known that? So Theo made you had a few drinks with his friend?
Nope. There's more.
Well, what more could there be?
Miles told Theo that we had sex.
But you didn't, right? You didn't.
No, I love Theo too much. I wouldn't do anything to jeopardize my marriage.
But wait, how did you find out Miles and Theo were friends?
So you remember that night that Theo picked up Greg?
Right.
And they went to meet Miles at the bar?
Yeah.
Well, they got really drunk. So Theo brought Miles back to the house. And then the next morning, he introduces me to Miles.
Oh.
In the kitchen.
Oh my God.
Then Theo leaves to go get ready for work. Miles cornered me in the kitchen trying to make out with me. And then I pushed him away.
So wait, not only did you turn him down once, but twice. And he made up a lie to Theo to break y'all up so he can have you? Girl.
I don't know what his thought process is, but he can't have me.
You want me to get my cousin Ray Ray to beat him up? Because Ray Ray can fight.
No, I don't want any more trauma. I could just deal with this myself.
Girl, I cannot stand when men lie about sex. But you need to fight for your marriage.
You're right.
I know.
You're right. Me and Theo have fights in the past before. You've gotten through it. We'll get through this.
Yeah. Yes, and you need to get up and stop moping around being depressed because you stink really bad, like you really stink.
I don't.
No, you stink.
That
Like, honky ass, come on. It's just something that... No, I can't deal with this. My nose hurts.
Okay, so as you all know, we have a new client. And our goal is to make sure we give the client what they want and deliver on time. He has a new business, which is a restaurant that we need to market to bring in new customers. But let's start with the budget.
The budget for this project is $100,000. We need to make sure we use the budget wisely.
Okay. And what's our deadline?
We have exactly 1 month to present the final project to the client.
So this is going to be a good opportunity, not only for the company, but for you all to make some extra money. Now, it's not going to be easy, but I challenge you to put your best work forward. So let's start with some marketing ideas.
We can rent a location for people to come out and sample the food. We can also have a billboard put up.
We can do a commercial, have a celebrity eat in a restaurant. Also advertise on all social media platforms.
I like where everybody's head is at with this, but just remember, we have to stay within that budget. So Lisa, I'm going to put you in charge of that.
Thank you, sir. I promise I won't let you down.
All right. Also, I'll be checking in from time to time to make sure we're on track. So if there are no more comments, questions, or concerns, we all are dismissed. Oh, Lisa, can I have a word? Now, I watched you grow in this company. Okay, one thing I like about you is your enthusiasm and perseverance.
Thank you, sir. I always try to do my best.
Of course, that's why I put you in charge, because I knew you can handle it. Now, if everything goes good with this, I will personally put you in charge of the next project we work on.
I don't know what to say. Thank you.
You deserve it.
Thank you so much.
No problem. Let's make it happen.
Yes.
What could this man be talking about? You just be talking. Big ass forehead.
Because you never know who's around the corner, who's going to get drafted and become that next Curry.
In the NBA, you can see who's in front.
You need to let go of that hairline.
You can say that. Or he feels he's not welcome in the town. That's a different story. But you can't just sit there and go,
Sir, Greg is on line 1.
Can you put him through?
Will do.
Hey, what's going on, man? Why you calling to work for me?
Cause I tried calling your phone and it kept sending me straight to voicemail.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I turned it off last night. What's going on?
Nothing. I was just calling to check on you, make sure you was okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just I had a rough night last night, but I'm good. What's up?
All right. So I needed you to stop by after work today.
What?
I need to talk to you.
You need to talk to me about what?
I'd rather tell you that in person.
All right, listen, I'll be over there as soon as I get home.
All right, man. See you later.
All right, bye.
Can't be that much of a liability.
You still talking?
You can't.
Hey, what's going on?
Have you heard?
Or what?
This morning, the executive director and CEO were here.
What? Why didn't you call me?
I did call you.
Right. I'm sorry. My phone's on. Were they looking for me?
No, they were meeting with some other gentlemen.
I wonder what they were meeting about.
I heard that the executive director is retiring and they're looking to fill his spot.
Oh, so that's why they met with me. That means that's what the promotion is about. Theo, executive director. I got a nice ring to me.
I know you'd be a good fit for it.
Thank you. That actually just made my day.
Anytime.
Can you do me a favor? If you hear anything else, please let me know.
Will do.
Thank you.
Hey, let me help you with that. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just can never get this key card to work.
First thing is you have it backwards. There you go.
Thank you.
Listen, you sure you don't need me to call somebody for you?
No, I'm fine. I'm sorry. I didn't catch your name. Carrie.
I'm Theo. Hey, if you need to talk, I'm a good listener.
I just saw my boyfriend cheating on me with another guy.
Nah, you mean a girl, right?
No, a guy.
I don't really know what to say to that. I mean, I do kind of know how you feel.
What's wrong with these men? It's like you can't find a real man anywhere.
Feel the same way. No, not like that. I like women. I like women.
Well, you are a handsome guy. You want to come in?
Listen, as much as I would like that, I can't.
See, I knew you were one of them. Talking about you like women. That's what they all say. But deep down inside, I know that's a lie. Liar.
When was the last time you talked to Theo?
Oh no, probably the day I told him I slept with his wife.
How that turned?
Right, probably not good. You know, I don't even know why I let you convince me to tell him in the first place.
Because it's the right thing to do?
Nah, I should have just kept that to myself. Told Aaliyah to act like nothing ever happened. And if Theo would have his happy marriage, man, I'd have my brother back.
Okay, doing the right thing hurts sometimes, though.
You know, it's not like I did it on purpose. Or even knew that that was his wife and then still slept with her.
Okay, having that said, why is he mad then?
Because I didn't tell him right away. Came to you first.
Maybe he got a point. You should have told him the second you found out.
Maybe you're right.
I know.
Greg, what's he doing here?
So now he
Say nothing to me. Don't say one more word to me.
Theo. Can we just sit here and talk about this like, man?
You don't talk to them, Greg.
First I was a he. Now I'm a him.
What the hell is wrong with y'all? Sitting here acting like a bunch of fucking girls. David Gray should have told me this clown was gonna be here. Listen, in this house, y'all gonna respect each other. Now listen, y'all gonna sit down and y'all two gonna hear each other out. If y'all don't wanna talk after that, so be it. But y'all gonna sit down and hear each other out. Y'all will sit down and hear each other out.
You know, after this,
Sit your apple-head ass down. Now I can't believe y'all two, man. We've been cool ever since we was little. And the first time we link up, since y'all two fall out. Now Theo, listen. Bro, I know you upset. I know you upset. I will be too. Cause this shit is twisted on so many levels. And Miles, I know you upset too. Cause I know you ain't know Aaliyah was his wife. But you gotta understand Theo's pain. So listen, I got all day. I have all day. So that's how this gonna go down. Miles, you gonna say whatever it is you gotta say to Theo. And when you're done, Theo, you're gonna say whatever it is you gotta say to Miles. I'll wait.
I know this just ain't about me sleeping with Aaliyah. Let me correct myself. I know part of it is the fact that I slept with your wife. But you never got over the fact that I moved to the West Coast.
And why would I be mad about you moving to the West Coast?
It ain't about the move. It's about the job offer that I received and you didn't. As a matter of fact, I haven't talked to you since that day. You changed your phone number. Hell, I didn't even get an invite to your wedding. I didn't know you was even married until now. Hell, if I'd have known that, maybe none of this would ever happen in the first place. If you'd have stayed in contact with me.
Why didn't you tell me the other day?
I wanted to. I really wanted to. But Aaliyah begged me not to say nothing. She said she wanted to be the one to tell you. Did she?
As a matter of fact, I did talk to my wife and she said she never slept with you and that you're making this all up.
Oh, now that's the twist.
Why the hell would I make something like this up? Why would I make this up? You know me better than that. Have you ever known me to make something like this up? Fool, you know me better than that.
I just feel like I'm going crazy because I don't know who to believe. I mean, I can't look in the mirror, let alone close my eyes without the thought of you two having sex.
Bro, you might need to go to therapy for that.
Shut up, Greg. Do you know what it feels like to have something snatched away from you? Aaliyah is the love of my life, man.
Look, I didn't know. I mean, it hurts me too. But I didn't know that was your wife. I feel bad. I feel real bad. This is not my fault. I didn't do this. Not intentionally.
You know what hurts the most? Is when I met Aaliyah, she had never been with anybody. She was waiting for that perfect man to marry. And that perfect man just happened to be me. I was the only one she slept with. And now maybe you too.
That's deep. Theo, Nick, I'm sorry, man. I never meant to hurt you.
Listen, Theo, I know you hurt. And Miles, I know you hurt. But this friendship, it ain't gonna fix itself in a day. It's gonna take a lot of time. It's gonna take a lot of healing, a lot more therapy. But I mean, we can get through this.
I'm only in town for a few days because of a job offer. But you know what? It's not for me. I'm gonna leave you all my information. I really want my brother back. And I hope that I hear from my brother. That would be great.
But if not, I wish you the best of luck. Greg, I'm out. Look, man. I hope you got some type of closure. I mean, I know it's hard, but I mean, life goes on. At the end of the day, I don't care what nobody else say. You still have a beautiful wife.
It's definitely going to take some time, but I'll manage. I wish you would have told me that you plan on having both of us here.
I would have told you. Would you have came?
You got a point. And another thing, I'm gonna need you to keep your eyes off my wife, all right?
You don't want to, I'll tell you. I'm just playing. But no, for real. In order to heal, man, you're going to have to forgive Miles. And Aaliyah. At that point, that's when the healing be starting.
Yeah, you're right. Listen, it's way too emotional here. You might have to go get some drinks or something.
Now you talking. Let's go. You driving.
Nah, man. Kind of messed my shoulder up.
You driving. Don't mess up my floor.
I'll pay for it. You know I'm good for it.
Well, good morning to you too.
You accuse me of cheating, that ain't right. I won't love you again. Wanna wrap you in my arms once again. We're still together, but yet apart. You know I would never, you know my heart. Just want you to love me again. Wanna wrap my brown legs around your waist again. Everything has changed, I wanna go back to making love in the rain. Why can't it be so simple? Take it back old school, check a box and love again. My heart is calling out, your heart is calling too, but we can't hear them. It's like we're in limbo, in limbo, in limbo. Our hearts are in limbo.
Hey, I made his breakfast.
Back to the good days when we were laughing late all day. We need to rekindle, 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 and get out of limbo, limbo, limbo. Boy, look in my eyes and say you do. Want me 'cause more than knows I want you to. Let's get out of limbo. Let's get away and do some soul searching. If you follow your heart, you know that
Hello? Hey, what's going on? So how's the project coming? Okay, good. That's great news. Yeah, I can meet you for breakfast. See you in a little bit.
you loving me again. I wanna take those hot showers with you again. Everything has changed, I wanna go back to making love in the rain. Why can't it be so simple? Take it back old school, check a box and love again. My heart is calling out, your heart is calling too, but we can't hear that. It's like we're in limbo, limbo, limbo. Our hearts are in limbo, limbo, limbo. Can we take it back to the good old days when we were laughing late all day? We need to rekindle, 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 and get out of limbo, limbo, limbo.
Hey, I need you to send a memo to the team I'm working with on the restaurant project, and just tell them I need to see them first thing tomorrow morning.
Will do. Is there anything else you need me to do? Okay, thanks.
What are you doing here?
What you doing? What you waiting on me?
You were the last person I expected to see today.
Where's Theo?
You already know the answer to that question, so cut the crap. What do you want?
Okay. Why did you lie to Theo about us? I mean, you had me thinking that I made all of this up. What, you thought I wasn't going to find out?
You don't understand.
You saying what?
I had to lie, okay? I love him.
Not the other night.
Theo is my world. He is all that I have. If I lose him, I couldn't live with myself.
You know, I get that. Part of me understands. But how is it fair that you get to keep your relationship, but I can't have my friendship? I mean, how can you live with yourself like that?
Please. You gotta let this go. Okay? I know you don't understand. So, I'll pay you. How much you want?
Chick, I don't need your money. We didn't have no money the other night. I wanted you. I don't need any of your money. I just want my relationship with my brother. But I got a question. Is it true?
Is what true?
That the only other person that you had sex with besides me was my brother Theo.
I'm not talking about that with you. We're not friends, okay? So you need to leave. Now.
I'll go. We're not dating.
Hello, sir. How are you? So, what's all the pleasure you coming to see me?
Oh, I just wanted to stop by and see how things are going.
Actually, everything's going good. The team and I are working very hard on that new client we landed.
I saw. Listen, I just wanted to let you know, we've been interviewing some people for the executive director position. I'm retiring.
Yes, I'm aware.
Well, I wanted to let you know that we're very impressed with the job you're doing as creative director. Just wanted to let you know that we haven't forgotten about you. I remember our conversation a while back about how you wanted to move up. Well, I can tell you, you keep going at this rate, I can see you moving up pretty quickly.
And I really appreciate that.
At this company, we take care of our own.
And I appreciate the opportunity.
You know, I remember when I interviewed you the first time, I thought to myself, here's a guy that's got something special. You came in at an entry level and here you are, running your own team.
You know, I got to tell you, this company's been really good to me. Everything you all have done for me, including my wedding, I can't thank you more than enough.
And by the way, how is your wife?
She's doing fine.
Marriage. You know, my wife has been everything to me.
Do you mind if I ask you a question? If something was to happen in a marriage and you're getting two sides of a story, who do you believe?
I'm going to tell you something my father told me a long time ago. In your life, people come, people go. But the people you love and the people who love you, they're always there. So, better not to push too hard to find out the truth. It's better to forgive and move on. My advice? Let things lie.
Thank you.
Anyway, I do have to go. I just want you to know you're doing a great job. You're moving up before too long.
Thank you. I would love that, actually. Miles, listen. This whole you slept with my wife lie is over. If you want to salvage any part of this friendship, this stops now. It's gonna be hard for me to trust you again. It's gonna be even harder because we just linked back up. But if you ever mention anything about my wife or threaten her again, you're gonna have to deal with me. Listen, we all need to move past this, and at this point, out of respect, we need some space.
Hi, is this the front desk? Is it possible that I can meet with security?
What you do, it's so hard kicking this habit. I realize I can't fight this attraction. Maybe you're trying to get back in. Start it all over, just be friends. Take it from the top, no strings attached. That's what you said way back. Whose fault is it this time? Yours or mine? Yours or mine? I said there'd be no relationship, but here we go again. Keep breaking my rules. I would never love. I would never love again. This happy. Realize I can't fight this.
Next time on Secrets.
So how are y'all doing?
He hasn't said a word to me since he's been home. How long are you gonna keep this up?
What is your problem?
And I don't have a problem. I'm sure you already know the situation.
She's your wife. And if she said she didn't sleep with Miles, then you need to believe her.
What happened with Theo?
I laid Theo out.
What do you do for work?
I'm in marketing. I work at Dell Marketing.
My boy Theo worked there. Speaking of the devil, let's take this. There's no need for you to stress anymore because I'm here now.
You sure about that?
Aaliyah, what's wrong?
You!
What do you mean, me?
You're always leaving me here alone.
You know, I'm about to leave for New York in a few days. So
now who's leaving who all by themselves while they go on a business trip? So I have some good news. And if everything goes according to plan, let's just say life is gonna be so much better.